Kejriwal government in Delhi has received crores of rupees under the LGCM Relief Fund Delhi since last year. But there's a big question mark on where that money has gone. Now, since March 2020 to January 2021, an RTI application clearly shows that the CM Relief Fund has received over 34.8 crore rupees. Now, the RTI was filed by citizen Vivek Pandey, who identifies himself as a social and political activist on Twitter. The reply to the RTI query shows that out of these 34.8 crores, 17 crores have been spent by the Kejriwal government. But on what is not clear. What's more troubling is that the RTI reply states nil was spent to control the coronavirus pandemic. Now, this is problematic for two reasons. The first is the oxygen shortage in Delhi that is making citizens suffer at present. And the second reason is because citizens deserve transparency, especially for a fund that citizens have donated their money to. Now, this means that the Kejriwal government is spending crores worth of donations that citizens like you and I have given for the welfare of the state, and they're not being clear on what they're spending it on. Now, why isn't that money going out towards sorting out logistics and managing the oxygen crisis that Delhi is currently facing? And what was that 17 crore rupees spent on all this time? Now, the point of a relief fund is for disaster management. But despite having the fund and almost 35 crores in it, Delhi is still facing a massive crisis that has now been highlighted all over the world. In fact, we are facing severe bed shortages still at present. We're still facing shortages of oxygen cylinders and a lack of proper medical infrastructure to deal with surging coronavirus cases. Now, the reason for this video is not to take political sides. It's to show that transparency is important between government and the people in a democracy, especially when citizens themselves are donating funds for the welfare of the state. Now, this goes for the state and the central government as well. Citizens deserve an answer, and we certainly deserve better infrastructure than what we're getting. For TV9 News, this is Priyanka Deo signing off. Namaste.